Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to a new vlog. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since I have been vlogging and I'm so sorry for that, but it's just one thing after another. First I injured my ankle, then my daughters were sick, then I was dealing with an allergy that just really made my face blow up. And then I had just been busy catching up on my crafting projects. Today I just wanted to stop and kind of catch you up on what I've been working on. So I am now currently working on the Christmas magazine and it's almost done. I think I just have one more project to do and continue doing the edits on the magazine. So that's what I'm going to be mainly focusing on today. So today is Monday and I am taking a couple days off. I actually took Friday off and I'm taking Monday off. I was crafting this morning for a couple hours, finishing another little project for the magazine. I have one more to make that I kind of already prepare for. I know what it's gonna be. I just have to go make it. The making of the project, it doesn't take that long. They're quick and easy projects, but the planning for the magazine takes a long time, like selecting the papers I'm gonna use, kind of thinking about which projects to include. I always go back to previous magazines to make sure I don't repeat the same thing, or how can I transform a different idea. I also go back to my notes for projects that didn't make it to other magazines, that maybe something that I want to still incorporate or just dismiss altogether. And so that whole planning process takes a good few days, maybe a week, and then selecting the papers, and then the fun part, which is actually making the projects, is my favorite part. So this weekend I have been working on that, and I just got, like I said, one more project to make, and then I'm going to sit down and download all the pictures. I already started editing the pictures, so as I work on the projects, I take pictures and I edit the pictures, then I upload into the computer, and then I start working on the magazine. It's quite a lot, but it's super relaxing. I love doing it, and it just really fills my day with joy. I just really like doing that, although it is a little bit time consuming, as you may expect. We have also been kind of preparing ourselves for a trip that we're gonna be going on next week, actually this upcoming weekend. So we're flying on Sunday. I have a scrapbook event on Saturday, which I'm preparing for as well today. And then after that is the holidays. We have Thanksgiving, and my brother is going to come and visit for Christmas. So we're trying to get the house ready to see, shifting things around, how we are going to host his whole family here, which is going to be super fun. Can't wait for that. And so yeah, so the goal for today is to finish that little project, also to finish preparing for the event. I am making a cutting guide so everybody can have it on the event that is coming this weekend. And so yeah, so lots of things happening, but lots of fun things happening. Work has finally kind of like slowed down a little bit. I'm already designing the next set of projects, but I do have a little bit of time to just sit back and take a couple days off so we can start fresh with more energy. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are doing well. So I'm gonna take you to the studio, show you what I've been working on, and we're gonna spend the day together. Okay, you guys, so we are in the studio and it is quite a mess. So I was sewing yesterday because I was working on some projects, and it needed a little bit of stitching. And then my bookcase is a bit of a mess because I had it all decorated beautifully for the fall, but the girls took out all my fall decorations from the living room, and because they're ready for Christmas, clearly. And I didn't realize they took all my fall decorations here as well to put it all in the same box. And so yeah, so I also have been doing some packages. I had a blank mini album sale last week, so I have some extra packages there. Then I have a new box. These are all the new kits that I need to actually do a video for and start working on my kids in classes. This thing on the floor I'm going to probably get rid of because I don't have any room on my desk for that. And so yeah, so what is new? I put these shelves here. I really love how that looks, but I had to take out the little kitty canvases that I had, so I had those in the family room. And so yeah, so everything's a bit of a mess. So I have a free digital kit or digital printables here. It's not a full kit, it's just the images. So I made these to go with a project, so I still have to do that one as well. And this is one of the projects going on the magazine. I really love it. I still have to finish the cover, although I do like how like flat it is. And it is gonna be like a kind of like a December daily or December documented type of thing, but it is all ready to basically make your life and mine easier. And just print one picture from each day and glue it here. So it's already all set up. This is gonna go in the magazine. It goes all the way to 25. I have this cute little project and I just absolutely love it. This is the one that I finished this morning. It's like a little mini I hand stitch a lot of these, and I just really like how that turned out. You'll see that in the magazine. Oh, and then let me grab this from here. So I recently finished the Patreon collection for November, and I just printed this out yesterday. And so I printed some of these sheets on vellum because I had two ideas. The one, we can cut these and add it to our planner, or we can also make some like vellum pockets or vellum shakers. And I just really like, so I designed these sheets just mainly to put on vellum pages. One thing, when you print on vellum, don't print them all at the same time, because see how like the ink doesn't dry and then it runs into the next sheet. So that happened with the first two sheets that I printed, and then what I did is just print one at a time and take it out and then print the next one. Or you can print them all, just make sure to take it out before the next one slides on top, because that's what makes this match. So yeah, so this is the new collection for my Patreon page. Everybody already has this, and so I have a lot of background pages there, and this is mainly the designs. Let's see if I can show you these. These are backgrounds. Let's see. These are all the backgrounds. So the designs are here, and so they're just so pretty. I love the colors, really soft for the fall. So I'm gonna be making a project with this as well. So I think for this one, I'm kind of thinking of making a folio and not a full mini album, because usually for fall we don't have that many pictures. And I also have my little fall journal. This is gonna be my November journal, so I definitely want to use some of the images here, and most of my documenting is gonna be here. So I'll just make a folio using this collection, and it's just gonna be so cute. I love the white backgrounds. Number one, we can print this on vellum as well, and then also you can print just multiple of those and kind of save you ink a little bit of, you know, you don't have to waste too much ink compared to the full background pages. So that is the look on this new fall collection. So that is what I was working on last week. It's finally ready, posted on the Patreon, ready to download, and I'm gonna start working on the project this week. That is the goal. First, we're gonna finish the magazine, and so yeah, so I'm going to fuzzy cut around some of these elements. We're gonna work on the next project, and I'll show you how it goes. Hey guys, so it is later on the day. It's only 5 o'clock, but it just seems so dark, and also I only have a little lamp on, and so I'm gonna sit on the computer right now and do a little bit of magazine computer work. I did take a little break. I just actually finished recording a video talking about all the books that I read, so you're gonna see that coming up. I'm not gonna edit it today, maybe tomorrow sometime this week, but yeah, but I needed to do that because I had a pile of books that I finally made the video for, and I just finished putting everything back. We changed the time last Sunday, so now although it's 5 o'clock, technically it's 6 o'clock, so it does seem pretty dark outside. I mean, it's not as dark, but yeah, inside the house is pretty dark, which is okay. I love darkness. I just put a little lamp on, and so I did went ahead and got all of these little elements. Look how cute they look, and I'm going to be using these for a project. But anyway, we just finished eating and I'm gonna sit in the computer. I just made myself a cup of chamomile tea. I'm gonna be drinking my tea, editing a little bit of the PDF. First thing I need to do is download the pictures and gonna organize the files, and then I'm gonna start pasting the pictures into the write-up for the magazine, and that is quite quite a consuming time part of the magazine, making everything fits in place. I'm going to do a little bit of magazine. I'm also listening to an audiobook right now, which is, let's see, I started it earlier as I was working on my projects. So let me show you. It is The Witch Heaven, and so I only have these on audiobook. I don't have the actual book, which is okay. Audiobook is usually what I listen to when I'm on the computer, and so I don't really need the physical copy. But for the physical book that I am reading right now is In the Company of Witches. As you can tell, I'm still on witches mode. Like, I'm working on Christmas projects, decorating the house for Christmas already, and still reading Halloween cozy mysteries. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing right now, and yeah. So it is around 10 o'clock right now, and here's where I'm going to end up my night. Look who's behind me. We just moved the tree house or bed, tree, I don't know what you call this, the tall tree bed for the cats here, because we're making space for the Christmas tree. We actually already have our Christmas tree out. I know it's really early, but the girls just couldn't wait anymore. And we are going to be out of town next whole weekend, and then the weekend after that is Thanksgiving. And so yeah, we just like to get into the Christmas spirit sooner than later, I guess. But anyway, so the last thing that I wanted to do, or that I typically do at the end of my day, is to go to my planner, and I'm going to check on the things that I kind of set myself to do for today. So this is my, I want to call it my life planner. This is where I have like everything for like the house, and I don't have like a specific things in terms of like magazine projects, for example, or crafting projects like I do on my crafting planner. But I do put in here like work on the magazine edits, organize my books, which I did because I finally recorded that video. I do have record the recent reads video. And so one thing that I didn't get to do or finish is the cutting guide. So I kind of have everything on one of my notebooks, all the plans of the what we're going to be making for the events. I just still need to type it up. But anyway, so me and the girls were kind of playing bingo game today for like 2 hours. Tessie made brownies with ice cream, which was so good. And we're playing bingo and just watching Fuller House and have a really nice, like, relaxing time together. Do you want to say hello? She's excited to have a new location. But anyway, so I always like to end up my day by checking the boxes, because you know, it's kind of like checking a box is I don't know, it's just a feeling of accomplishment that I just love having at the end of my day, and also to kind of see what I didn't get to do, so that will kind of be like my priority for the next day, which is probably gonna be finishing the cutting guide so I can get it emailed to everybody joining the event this weekend. And so yeah, so that is my day, you guys. I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my face. I wanted to show you something since I'm here. This is like my table where I mainly just do my planning, or if I'm working on crafting projects that I'm not recording, I sit here. I recently got a couple new planners, so I got this one. This is going to be my memory keeping planner, which is something I've been wanting to do, and the only problem with this is I actually got this on September. And this is a planner that starts in July, and I think it goes from July to June. Normally, I don't mind, but this planner came dated, and we're now in November, and I never actually started these. So I like that it has the vertical boxes. So what I plan on doing is kind of like filling this with pictures, maybe scrapbook paper, and do a little bit of like documenting. And I don't mind that I'm starting in November. I'll probably go back, since this is going to be not a planner but a memory planner, probably go back, print some pictures from the past months, and kind of do some layouts, hopefully, if I have some time. Maybe this will be my project to take on the trip with me, and because I always need to, you know, take something to do. This will probably be my project. I'll print a few pictures, take a few little scrap pieces of paper, and just kind of decorate at nighttime when we're ready to relax. And I'm excited. I love Alice in Wonderland. She's just so beautiful, and I had a really hard time finding this planner, and that's probably why, you know, it took so long, but it's okay. I love it. It's gonna be the perfect memory keeping planner, because for me, Alice in Wonderland is just timeless. How pretty is this? So yeah, so again, it comes dated, so if you are able to find it, just keep in mind that it does start in July, and I mean, unless you want to use it as a 6-month planner, but I love it. It's so pretty. And then I got the Alice in Wonderland full set of stickers. I mean, this was as much as the planner, like so expensive, like honestly. I think this was like $30 or something, but again, it was really hard to find, so I'm glad that I have it. And then I also got the princess boxes, because I'm gonna be using this other, I know, don't mind me with all my planners, but you know what, I feel like I need an organization system, otherwise I don't move. I'm a person that needs a checkbox at the end of the night, and so I really love this planner here. Now this one's not dated, so I am actually gonna start this on December, because I mainly want this planner to be my house planner. I love that it has, let me show you, it has a to buy list, bills to pay, errands, so it's gonna be like my home planner. Especially I'm gonna start this in November. Going into Christmas, I'm gonna need a few lists of to buy. Anyway, let me know if you want to see a video of me showing you my different planners and how I use them. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I don't know if you can hear the rain right now. I am loving this couple, you know, past few days have been a little bit rainy, and I just love it. It's just so cozy and so pretty. Finally getting some rain here in the Bay. Much needed. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.